And now to introduce our guest speaker, Dr. Imaja Jubilee. She is a trailblazing, inspirational speaker, author, poet, spoken word artist, and songwriter. Her unique blend of passion, creativity, and expertise empowers Dr. Jubilee's audiences worldwide to embrace their truth and find their voice. She brings her own truth, BYOT, and her own voice, BYOV, to every platform she graces. Her message of love, self-acceptance, and empowerment resonates deeply with people from all walks of life. Dr. Jubilee is accompanied by J.T. Tucker on the trumpet. J. Tucker is a talented trumpet virtuoso renowned for sharing his musical passion with audiences across Virginia and beyond. So join me in welcoming to the stage Dr. Imaja Jubilee.
Good morning. Good morning. Y'all can't sit and be quiet on me, okay? Y'all know that. But what I want to do is give honor to my ancestral lineage first. My great-great-grandmother was the daughter of the slave master. She died at 105 years old. My grandmother on my mother's side, Violet Harris, was the first woman that I ever heard pray in church when it was only allowed for deacons to pray. My grandmother on my daddy's side ruled with a black iron skillet and a shotgun. Because that's how she knew how to own her power. That was the only way that she could get across with what she would do. And nobody never dared to bother her. And my mother, God rest her soul, Marie Harris Brown, was a loving woman. That's why I stand on this heart. That's why I have love in front of me, love above, love below, and through me love does flow. I honor my ancestral lineage of women. And I feel like it's my purpose in life to take it up another notch. Because they did not have a voice. They could not speak. They had to go by all these rules. And what I want to tell you today, girl, we don't play no role. We do not play roles as women. And I want you to know you give your own self permission to do that. You don't need somebody else's opinion. You don't need somebody else's expectations. You bring who you are from your heart. You BYOT and you BYOV. And what we must remember, the whole world is a stage. And everybody's playing their part. The stage is set. The curtain goes up. The scene is you living your part. Breathe, be, and let it be. On the stage of life, we as women have been assigned wife, mother, daughter, aunt, cousin, and your career path. And we have acted out those roles so, what is the word I want to use? We could get an Oscar. We could get a SAG award. We could get an Emmy. We'll get an award because we play in these roles. I'm here to tell you, girl, you don't play no role. Say it. We do not have to live according to what the play is written for us to do. Because what we have to do is this. Go to where you are. And as Reverend Patty was talking about, I was raised in Charlotte County on a farm. My dad raised everything from 200 acres of cucumbers, tobacco, you name it, he raised it. Reverend John Henry Brown. But doing their part, my brothers got to do everything. And I was jealous. I was envious because I wanted to do what the men were doing. And I was being programmed, y'all get the word program, to be a housewife. I hate that word housewife. And it's not to put my mother down because I know my mother was doing what she was taught to do. That's not what I'm saying. It did not fit for me. And I decided, girl, you ain't going to play no role here, not today. When we remember our feminine energies that we have inside of us as women, men got it too, but the women, I think, got a little bit more of it, right? So we have this feminine energy, and it's happening. The things that are going on in the world today, if you look at Mark chapter 12 and verse 37, it was in a daily word a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, and at the end it said, we are awake. Y'all say, we are awake.
We are awake.
And then we're going to take it better than that. We are woke.
We are woke.
And what that means to me is I'm warmly overflowing with kindness and empathy to all of humanity. To all of humanity. And what we have to remember today is this. There were women like Emma Curtis Hopkins, Myrtle Fillmore. They were the trailblazers in the New Thought movement. But then my favorite person, I do have a favorite, Reverend Johnny Coleman. Let's applaud Reverend Johnny Coleman. Reverend Johnny Coleman was a black woman that broke the barriers in unity to have inclusivity and diversity. So I honor her. I honor because she was a trailblazer. And one of the things that I want to say here is this. You have women that have a GPS. And you got one sitting right here, Reverend Patty Bittner. Reverend Patty Bittner stands on the foundation that was built by Reverend Joyce, who was a trailblazer. She had a GPS. So I bet you're wondering, well, what is a GPS? The G stands for the goddess within all of us. That inner wisdom that we have, that nobody can take away. It's innate in our souls and in our spirit. The P stands for purpose, passion, and power. Purpose, passion, and power. The S stands for we embrace our sacred selves. You got a sacred piece in you, honey. You have an SSS, girl. You're spiritual, you're central, you're sexy, and you're soulful. All right? Embrace them S's. So when you use your GPS system, you have a nurturing spirit. You cultivate individuals. You are creative. You foster collaboration rather than competition. You foster community rather than separation. You are compassionate and you are kind. And how you access it is this. You put yourself first. Did y'all hear what I said? Women, we give ourselves away. Put yourself first. Through self-care, self-loving yourself. Look in the mirror when you wake up in the morning. Go and just greet the person that you see. I go in and I say, oh, you are awesome today. You are amazing today. And I set my intention for the day. Got it? Got it? And so when you do that, you can go out and walk this beautiful meditation gardens out here because the earth is the most nurturing space that there is. I walk barefooted. I hug trees. I sit on rocks. And I get these divine downloads. So I'm encouraging you to use nature to nourish your soul. And you can embrace it. That's the nourishment of Mother Earth. And at night, you end it with gratitude. You end it with gratitude. And you say, okay, I'm grateful for today. And then as you go into these chaotic times if you hear a conversation, somebody's telling you and they're saying negative stuff, you change it. You shift the mode of what's being said. And you make friends with women of different cultures, different races, different backgrounds. You bring them all in. And that would create community. And remember, you're making friends. The energy that you put out is what? Is what now? You're going to get it back tenfold. You're going to get it back. So put the positive energy. And when we all come together as women and as sisters, what we do? We are sisters united. We are united and we create a tapestry that has overcome all the stuff that's happening. I now would like to invite JT to the stage. Sisters in unity, a tapestry of strength and multicultural, multiracial sisters of the earth. We form. We are so fine, girl. You know what? You can drink from your finest glass and take a sip of the finest wine because you'll toast them. Girl, we are woven of threads of a diverse design. Indigenous Americans, Black Americans, white Americans, all cultures are united. Because, girl, we birthed all mankind. Yes. We birthed all mankind. Yes. Each thread, though it's unique, is filled with God's divine light. And you know what? We got love overflowing because we were all made with love. Yes. Yes. We want to remember women like Wilma Mankiller, a Cherokee Rose that fought for her people's rights. She was the first woman chief of the Cherokee Nation. Her legacy they want to erase now. But you know what? She will not be erased because her legacy will live on. Then we have Fannie Lou Hamer. All right? Fannie Lou was a Black Nubian queen. She fought for civil rights and a voice that was her own truth. Prolifically, as you say, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. That's what she sung to millions of people. And you know what? I'm going to let my light shine. Are you going to let yours shine? Yes. It shines today. We have to let it shine on dehumanization, marginalization, and segregation. She stood tall like a tree. Y'all better know she didn't go nowhere. And I ain't going nowhere either. Are you? Because, girl, you don't play no role. You can wave the arm of your own integrity and your own luminosity, and then it'll disappear. Then there is Abby Kelly Foster, a white abolitionist. And she was friends to a Black man. You know who it was? Frederick Douglass. She was best friends to Frederick Douglass. And she fought with him for the end of enslavement. And she stood boldly till the end until everything had come together. And I'm here to tell you that I'm a sassy, soulful, bold sister is who I am. Are you? I'm a kindred spirit to you, to me, and all women. We may be not connected by blood, but you know what? We are connected because we were all created by God's love. Are we? Yes. So now we can claim the victory and we can come together for a brighter tomorrow. Our feminine qualities, remember, reside inside of our GPS. And guess what? Guess what? Guess what? We can build a new world order, like Curtis Mayfield saying, a new world order is a brand new day. He sang that song then and it's appropriate now. So sisters united, we can create a tapestry of strength, love, inclusivity, and diversity. Equal justice for all mankind. That's what I say. And all nationalities, no matter what your sexual orientation is all accepted. A sisterhood of women united as change makers, trailblazers. We are women creating our own history. Stand on your feet and repeat after me. Look around the room and say, girl, I don't play no role. And you don't play no role either. I'm my own woman. And I bring my own history. Take a moment. Claudia, y'all show JT some love.